This is one of the most important things of my life.
I dreamed big, and that's what it took for me to get to where I am right now.
I'm in this to win it, and I'm gonna go all the way.
This is my moment, man. If I'm gonna do it, I want to do it now.
And a 2012 World Champion of Public Speaking.
Fear of speaking is a common thing that everyone goes through. And so I decided that Toastmasters, give it a shot and teach myself to speak in public. My club, they said, why don't you go in competitions? And I didn't even know there were such a thing as competitions for public speaking. But then the bug sort of bit, and I really like the sport of competing.
It's 30,000 people all over the world who all have a message, who all have a speech. It goes from the club, then the area, then the division, then the district, then the semifinals, and now it's the top 9 speakers, best speakers in the world.
Thank you all for being here. We're all very, very excited for the World Championship tomorrow.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be on stage in some capacity, and so speaking became a passion of mine, and I yearn now to be able to speak to the world.
I am not a good reader. I have dyslexia, but I am a storyteller. And Toastmasters allowed me to tell my stories by speaking them to people because I could not really write.
I enjoy speaking so much. I love motivating people, and I want to remind people my age that we can do anything.
We're going to go ahead and draw for speaking order right now.
I have no idea what it is.
Does anyone need to?
That'll be number 1.
The focus and the preparation for this always blows me away. They're fiercely competitive.
It is one of the grandest stages you'll ever be on. An audience of 2,500, projectors everywhere. For 5 to 7 minutes, your face is an absolute prime time. So for me, I don't take this opportunity lightly.
The speech for the finals has to be totally different than the semifinals.
I haven't actually finished writing my speech. I only have a basic framework because I was focusing on the first speech. So there's a lot of work to do now.
Over the next 24 hours, most of them will lock themselves in their room and really just walk through their speech again and again and again.
My biggest fear for the competition is that I don't prepare enough. I don't have a fear at the moment I get on stage. I aim to prepare.
This story is about passion, obsession, and blood.
I'm on first tomorrow, so I've got to come out hard. You got to. I'm the first speaker. I would prefer to be somewhere else, yeah, but I'm not. And again, it's luck of the draw, so I'll give it my best.
Before I even do a speech, I have to really have a reason for giving that speech. I don't just randomly throw speeches together. Anybody can do a speech, but I think the passion that you have behind it and connecting with your audience makes a great speech.
Trust is a must. Ryan Avery.
You have an obligation as a speaker to go up there and not just send something that you care about, but something that can really change the lives of people. I love this next speech. It's called Trust is a Must. It means so much to me. It's how I started off my relationship with my wife.
Chelsea, I promise.
I think that's much better.
Than I do.
And I think that's a much stronger conclusion.
So when you read it, it was literally 6 minutes flat when we just read it through?
Yep, that was 6 minutes.
Okay.
I keep this baby with me all the time. If I would have brought this with me last year, I would have known that I was going overtime. See, I had to abort my ending last year, but I think I got this speech down enough where I can finish it in like 6:50, 6:48. I don't want to even get close to going overtime.
We've worked our butts off to get here since January.
Yep.
And have fun with it. We've worked really hard, we're well prepared, you're a rock star, you're a great speaker with a good message, so have fun with it.
Bam.
Let the speech contest begin.
my best is winning. It's not coming in second. It is blowing this thing out of the window.